Squarespace makes beautiful websites. Nobody argues that. But here is the question that matters. Who is going to build yours? Because Squarespace is a tool. You are the builder. UENI flips it, their team builds. You approve. Today, the honest comparison. Design, price, time, SEO, and real life. Let me define the two fairly. Squarespace is the designer's favorite DIY builder. Gorgeous templates, strong typography, a polished editor. It rewards people with taste and patience. UENI is a done-for-you website service. 15 to 30 minutes of questions from you. 7 days of work from their designers and copywriters. Then a launch call and a left side. Round 1. Design. Squarespace templates are the prettiest in the DIY world. Full stop. If you have an eye for design and hours to invest, you can craft something stunning. But here is the catch. The template is not the website. Your fonts, your spacing, your photos, your words. That is where DIY sites fall apart. UENI sites are professionally assembled, clean, modern, business appropriate, not avant-garde, but consistently good because pros do the assembly. A Squarespace site built by a pro beats UENI on beauty. A Squarespace site built by a rushed amateur usually loses. Be honest about which you would be. Round 2. Price. Squarespace business plans generally run around $16 to $35 a month, paid annually. Domain is extra after the first year. Email is extra through Google Workspace. UENI is $79 set up on promotion, then from about $25 a month. Domain and a professional email are included. Cash-wise they land close. Time-wise they are not even in the same spot. Round 3. Time, the silent killer of DIY. A quality Squarespace build takes 20 to 50 hours for a beginner. Learning the editor, writing every word, sourcing every image, fixing mobile views. That is multiple weekends. And weekends have value. UENI costs you half an hour of answering questions. 7 days later, a real person walks you through your finished site. If you charge $50 an hour for your work, a DIY build costs you over $1,000 in time. That math changes everything. Round 4. Words, the most underrated part. Squarespace gives you elegant empty boxes. You fill them with text. Most business owners write a weak website copy. It is not their craft, that is normal. UENI includes copywriters. Your questionnaire becomes proper business text. Clear services, persuasive descriptions, working calls to action. Nice fonts do not win customers. Clear words do. Big quiet win for UENI here. Round 5. SEO. Squarespace has solid SEO features, but you configure and write for them yourself. UENI ships SEO ready with advanced SEO and Google promotion on higher plans. For local businesses, showing up in nearby searches is the whole game. Don't for you setup bits, do it later, maybe. Edge UENI. Round 6. Living with it. Squarespace edits are on you forever. Pleasant editor, but your time. UENI launch gives you 30 days of done for you edits, then a simple editor. UENI Plus at $59 a month does your edits forever. You email, they update. For owners who want zero website chores, Plus is a different lifestyle entirely. Trust check quickly. Squarespace is a huge public company. Reliable platform. UENI has over 700,000 sites built. 4.8 stars on Trustpilot from 8,800 plus reviews. 30-day money back guarantee. Both are safe choices. Different promises, so who picks which? My honest map. Pick Squarespace if design is part of your brand and you will genuinely invest the hours. Photographers, designers, boutique brands, creators with taste and time. Pick UENI if the website is a means to an end. Local services, trades, salons, consultants, restaurants, coaches. You want credible, findable, and finished, without the weekends. The one-line rule. Squarespace is for people who want to make a website. UENI is for people who want to have a website. Know which sentence describes you, and the choice makes itself. One last honest note. The most beautiful builder in the world cannot save an unfinished site. And the internet is full of gorgeous, abandoned Squarespace drafts. A finished, professional, slightly less artistic site beats them all, wins every time. Now the hybrid path for creative owners, because some of you genuinely have taste. Here is a move nobody talks about. Start with UENI to get findable fast. Your service is online, your Google profile connected, your reviews collecting. This month. Then, if your brand grows into needing artisan design, commission it later from revenue. A live, professional site earning customers beats a beautiful site living in your imagination. Perfectionism is the most expensive hosting plan in the world. Quick answers before we close. Is Squarespace better for portfolios? For image-led portfolios with the hands-on owner, yes, it is excellent. Can UENI sites look elegant? Yes, clean, modern, professional. Elegant enough for most local brands short of art directed. What about blogging? Both support content. If daily publishing is your business, evaluate the editor you will live in. Which is better for SEO? Squarespace gives you good tools, you must drive. UENI ships the setup done with advanced SEO on higher plans. Hands-off owners get further with done for you. Does Squarespace include email? Usually via Google Workspace at extra cost. UENI includes a professional address in the plan. And the closing thought gently. Look at your last 3 months of free evenings. Count them honestly. If website building would steal them and the site still might not launch, then the most creative decision you can make is delegating it. Creativity belongs in your product, your service, your brand voice. The plumbing of web design does not need your soul. It needs to be finished. 7 days, $79, 30-day guarantee. Then back to the work only you can do. That is not settling. That is knowing where your genius actually lives. If done for you sounds like your lane, the link is in the description. 30-day guarantee. Fill the questionnaire properly. Judge the result yourself. If this helped, a like genuinely supports the channel. Subscribe to Yam Upperkoti for more honest tool comparisons. And comment how many unfinished DIY sites are in your past. Be brave. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.